Welcome to Tom's Life Lab, the space where we explore the messy, meaningful and often misunderstood edges of leadership, growth and being human. I'm Tom, and today we're talking about a phrase that's been echoing in my mind lately, which is be yourself, don't sell yourself. It's a countercultural idea in a world that constantly nudges us to package and polish and pitch. So whether you're in a job interview, on LinkedIn, in a sales pitch, or even just introducing yourself at a networking event, the pressure is there. Sell your strengths, sell your story, sell your value. And yes, there's a place for clarity, confidence and communication. But somewhere along the way, we started confusing selling with being. We started believing that our worth is tied to how well we perform ourselves. But when you're always selling, you're rarely your best self. You're not grounded, you're not present, you're scanning for reactions, adjusting your tone, editing your truth, and you're performing a version of yourself that you think will land. And in doing so, you lose the version that's real. And I've seen this play out with leaders time and time again. They walk into rooms full of power and expectation, and they shapeshift. They become what they think the room wants. They might sometimes come out of it okay, but they walk out feeling hollow because they weren't really there. And I know I can be guilty of this when I'm with new clients or pitching to win projects. I rehearse the perfect narrative, my achievements, the metrics, my philosophy. I might also deliver it well, but I often find it doesn't go well when I do this. And that's because I'm selling a version of myself that isn't quite true. I've left out the parts of me that make me me and make me good at what I do. And then I feel like I have to keep performing that version, even though it's tiring and unsustainable. So it turns out the cost of selling yourself is often the loss of being yourself. So what's the alternative? It's about showing up with clarity and honesty. Preparation is important, but it's important to say, here's who I am, here's what I care about, and here's what I'm still figuring out. It's about trusting that the right people, the right opportunities, the right rooms will respond to you, not your packaging. So your experiment this week is to be yourself, don't sell yourself, because the people who matter aren't buying. They're listening, they're watching, they're wondering if you're someone they can trust, someone they can build with, someone who's real. So thanks for joining me in the lab today. And if this resonated, share it with someone who's tired of performing. And if you've got a story about choosing authenticity over polish, I'd love to hear it. Until next time, keep experimenting, keep showing up, keep growing.